If you've ever worked with compound clips in DaVinci Resolve and wondered how to get back inside them, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to open a compound clip in DaVinci Resolve 20, how to edit the contents inside, how to jump back to your main timeline, and even how to decompose the clip if you want to break it apart again. This is one of those workflow skills that can save you a ton of time, especially when you're organizing bigger edits or working with nested timelines. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tips, tricks, and editing tutorials. All right, let's get into it. First, let's talk about what a compound clip actually is. In DaVinci Resolve, a compound clip is basically a container that holds multiple clips together as one unit on your main timeline. That makes your edit cleaner, easier to manage, and much simpler to move around. But when you need to make changes inside that grouped clip, you need to open it back up. Fortunately, Resolve gives you a couple of easy ways to do that. The first method is the right-click method, and this is usually the fastest if the compound clip is already sitting on your timeline. Go to your timeline and locate the compound clip. It will usually appear as a single unified clip, even though it contains multiple clips inside. Once you found it, right-click directly on the compound clip. From the menu that appears, choose Open in Timeline. As soon as you do that, DaVinci Resolve will open the contents of that compound clip in its own timeline tab. This is where you can see all the individual clips that were packed into it. Now that the compound clip is open, you can edit it just like any other timeline in Resolve. You can move clips around, trim the edges, adjust timing, add transitions, make cuts, or even apply color grading to the clips inside. Any edits you make here are not separate from your main project, so they will automatically update the collapsed version of the compound clip on your main timeline. That means if you shorten a shot, reorder a section, or tweak the grading, you'll see those changes reflected everywhere that compound clip is used. The second method is the double-click setup, and this is very useful if you're browsing from the media pool. Go to the media pool and find the compound clip icon. Instead of right-clicking, simply double-click the compound clip. Resolve will open it as its own separate timeline tab. This is a really handy workflow if you're organizing media or selecting clips from the pool instead of the timeline itself. It gives you the same result, just from a different starting point. Once you're inside the compound clip timeline, take your time and make the edits you need. Maybe you want to clean up a section, trim a clip tighter, adjust a transition, or change the look with color correction. The important thing to remember is that this open timeline is the source version of the compound clip, so every change here is effectively changing the content of the compound clip itself. That's why it's so powerful for nested timeline editing. When you're finished editing the inside of the compound clip, returning to your main timeline is very simple. Look at the timeline tabs at the top. You'll usually see the Open Compound Clip tab, and next to it you should see your original edit timeline. Just click the Original Timeline tab to go back to the full project view. This takes you out of the compound clip and back to the main edit where you can continue building your project. Now, there's one more option you should know about, and that's Decompose In Place. If you want to completely break the compound clip back into its original parts right on your main timeline, you can do that too. Just right-click the compound clip on the timeline and select Decompose In Place. This will separate the clip back into the individual elements that originally made it up. This is especially useful if you realize you no longer need the clip group together, or you want to make direct edits to the separate clips in the main timeline instead of inside the compound clip. So to quickly recap, if you want to open a compound clip in DaVinci Resolve 20, you can right-click it on the timeline and choose Open in Timeline, or you can double-click it from the media pool. Once it's open, you can edit the clips inside, and those changes will update the main version automatically. Then when you're done, click back to your original timeline tab to continue editing. And if needed, use Decompose In Place to split everything apart again. If this tutorial helped you, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support the content and lets you know when new DaVinci Resolve tutorials are posted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.